Ever wondered which are the fastest growing, good paying jobs in Cameron County? I know that's something I'm interested to find out. And joining us today is Regional Director Henry Castillo. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having us again,
It is
Michelle.
such a pleasure to see you, especially because you always bring us the best information. And here we're talking about the top 5 best and fastest growing. So how do you guys go about at Workforce Solutions in Cameron County?
So every month, the Texas Workforce Commission, which is our parent agency, they evaluate jobs throughout the state, the wages that are paid, the requirements, and the types of demand for those types of jobs. So they're able to break those down by every workforce area. In our case, it's Cameron County. So these numbers will fluctuate slightly, but the numbers that I'm going to share with you today are about jobs that are most in demand, but more importantly, jobs that are most in demand and pay really, really well, especially for our area.
Well, let's get started because we're excited to hear about them.
Sure. So the job that's most in demand in our area, and actually it's most in demand in Texas as well as far as the entire country, is structural metal fabricators and welders. This job has a projected job growth for the next 6 years at about 34%.
Wow.
That's about 80 new jobs that are going to be open every year for each of the next 6 years. And this is a job that only requires a high school diploma and pays in excess of $37,000 in Cameron County.
Wow, that's incredible. Who would have thought, right? But important for anybody out there looking to explore into different occupations. So following that
is two jobs that I'm going to pair them together that we've talked about before, which is middle school teachers and secondary teachers, which is high school. And in particular, those individuals that have the qualifications to teach special education and career technology. Those jobs are growing by about 32%, and they can pay in excess of $52,000 a year here in Cameron County.
Wow.
The reason for that demand is because we continue to grow as a population, we build more schools, we need more teachers.
Right, and number 3 spot.
Yeah, well, those are 2 and 3. The next one is licensed vocational nurses, and this one is always in demand, but in particular this one is interesting because it only requires a short amount of training and a license, and these individuals in Cameron County can earn up to $44,000 a year. The last one is operations managers, general operations managers, and this does require a bachelor's degree, and for an individual to be able to be hired for these types of positions, they need to have usually about 5 years of experience. These are people that are typically called operations managers, general managers, and they can earn in Cameron County in excess of $95,000 a year.
Incredible.
Yes.
Top 5. There you have them, Mr. Castillo. Thank you for your time. Valuable information this afternoon. Stay with us. A live cooking segment right here. Why you should involve your children. That's next.